everyone, how is everybody doing? I hope good. This is Kiedra in case you don't know, and welcome to episode 10. I gotta start off with a confession. Yeah guys, you know me. I'm an honest guy and I just gotta tell you, I cheated. Yeah, I did it twice actually. And the first cheat is this one. You might know stuff like this. It's an X-ray through the world. I do it a little different than the one you might know of using a transparent block like TNT or glowstone that you push into your character with a piston. It's the same effect as this one. This is done by changing the texture. As you can see down here, this is not glass, it is soul sand. Changing the texture of a solid block into a transparent texture, which will, mainly cause this. The way why, or the reason for this is Minecraft does not render any solid blocks or any block that is completely surrounded by solid blocks. So for Minecraft, those glass blocks are actually solid blocks, so it does not render anything behind it, which is like just the ground, mostly stone and dirt, which gives us this view here. And yeah, the reason why I did it, of course, I wanted to show you what I've been doing, which is a crap ton of caving, mainly for lighting up stuff. And if you look down there, yeah, if you ever lit up something for a mob farm yourself, you know that this takes a lot of time, and you usually run into a mineshaft, and every time it's the same. It's the biggest mineshaft you've ever seen when doing so. And man, this one was really bad. Actually, there is still some stuff unlit, as I can see here. Yeah, it's not perfect yet. This is another reason why we use this X-ray, not only to show you, but you might know there's just so many little pockets that you, let's say you can only find if you do a very tedious job, and it usually takes hours. You could run through the entire system again and listen for mobs, which will usually be a good indicator for unlit areas, but it's not a good way of doing it, so we use this X-ray. I hope you can live with this cheat. to justify myself, a lot of people do it, so it usually, but look at that mineshaft, it's insane. This one was really, really big. It had a lot of layers too. That was the main thing which made it hard. If you have a mineshaft that is like only spread over 2 layers and pretty wide spread, it's kind of easy to light up actually. Oh, look at that, 2 creepers in here. Yeah, but this one, it's hard to tell, but you should be able to see, like here, there's a lot of layers of it. It's going down. We have a water pocket here. That's another thing. It's like super hard to find those. They don't have that much spawning area actually, since there's water in it, but yeah, I might finish this up, but the reason why I did it is for something I'm gonna show you in a second. Just wanted to give you a look on this. So it's really, I spent about, I don't know, I guess around 5 hours lighting up this stuff. So let's get up to show you what we're about to do here. Yeah, since 1.4 is still kind of new to me actually, especially since I haven't been playing any snapshots, not for survival, and yeah, this is what we're here for. This used to be a witch hut, and as you can see, they're already spawning. So this is what we're gonna do, and what I needed to light up this area for. And I was talking about the confession and that I cheated twice. Yeah, check the coordinates. 4,000. It's pretty obvious that I didn't find this myself, But you know, I really gotta tell, I did try. I was going around. Why are there skellies? What the heck? They shouldn't spawn there. We're gonna work on that later. Um, yeah, I really tried to. I checked the area around my castle, and a huge area that is. I went thousands of blocks away um, to find swamps, and apparently there's just not many swamps in the area. I have no idea why. So I ended up not finding a swamp anymore, and that's why I used Amidst. It's just, if you don't know it, it's a little tool that shows you your Minecraft world, and I really don't like using stuff like that, but seriously, it's I was wandering around for hours and didn't find another swamp, so I just wanted to know where the next swamp is. And while using Amidst, there was a new update on it that shows witch huts, and I didn't know that. So I opened the program and I saw them right off the bat. So there was no way of pretending I didn't see it. I can't lie to myself. So I said, okay, I already saw it. Let's just use it then. And I chose this one, which was one of the closest. It's actually really bad. The area that was generated before 1.4 was not that big. So there's a good chance that there's a swamp with a witch hut in it. But actually, in this world, it's around my castle, if you take this as the center, which is pretty much the spawn, in an area of 3,000 by 3,000 blocks, there's no witch hut. So, man, this could have taken me forever to find. Oh, I was wondering why he's not attacking. Yeah, so I chose this one since it's out here we have just water, which will make it nice. I don't have to light up the upper area, so the farm can run during the day as well. And there's just a little swamp area over there, and as you can see, I already lit up a lot of stuff. So we're good what the upper part is, and underground I showed you I did light up all the caves, which means we can get started here. So yeah, I hope you can live with these cheats. They usually, I really don't like doing it. To justify myself once more, I just do it so I save up on time that I can put into the episode. If you did or do stuff like that, you know that it can be very time consuming. And you know, there's still a lot of work, right? I mean, I have to light up all the caves by myself, so yeah. But enough of justifying here. Let's get going. I need to get some stuff ready and I'll be back with you guys. You wonder why these fence gates are here? Whoa! Another one! Oh, man, I'm gonna die here. Yeah, thanks to normal, I can't die of poison. But yeah, as you can tell, this is something I've never played around with mobs or entities going through portals a lot. Well, not yet, that is. But as you could see, there is a witch that got through here. And when I go through the portal, that witch is gonna throw a potion at me and is gonna run through the portal again, and that just happens. That goes on forever, so I can't kill it. I have to get there another way, so I can lure it out, kind of. But that's why I put the fence gates here. But it's actually kind of dangerous, you know. I tried this like 3 times, and then I took a damage potion in the face, and I died. So that's not very funny. Yeah. You can see that I kind of made an outpost here, which this is, by the way, stuff that I found. It's not all of it. Some of it I brought back, like a few diamonds. This is not all. And Yeah, I will probably make this an outpost since we're already here. You know, far out. It's a nice area. Well, it's just a swamp basically. But anyways, it's a good way of making an outpost here, and that's why I kept all the stuff here. So I have supplies for doing stuff, and I don't need to bring everything back because I laid a minecart track in the Nether, but it still takes some time, and it's not well protected yet. It's basically a shooting gassed, I don't know, trail. So yeah, and I still haven't got anything prepared yet, so I'll be back. First of all, I want to see um, what spawning rates we get. Like set up a basic farm design um, and see what we get. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with them yet. Mainly, well, most likely gonna put something for drops, but we'll see. Yeah, and as you can tell, it's quite promising already. This is actually just I don't know, like half a minute of night where these guys spawned. I just need to. I got some sand because I wanna make something with glass, and it's kind of hard to get sand here. Although we have a lot of beaches, but I don't like. Yeah. How do you say it? Destroy all the terrain. Man, they take 3 hits. That's insane. And I don't know, but if you never fought witches, especially a lot, they're actually quite dangerous, even on normal. Because most of the time, you always take a poison hit, and that'll last you like 30 seconds. So you... Oh, come on. You're gonna be down or close to half a heart pretty quick. So that means if there's another one around that gives you a damage potion, which they usually do, yeah, you're going down. You missed. Thank you. Let me just kill all those. Yeah, another thing about the farm, well, at least I think we can't do the usual drop thingy to half a heart and kill them, because apparently they regenerate health, that is. So that's not gonna work. But as said, I mainly wanted to play around with the witches. Since it's kind of different, you know, we have the spawning area here where only witches can spawn. I know we did see those skellies before. I'm not sure what's wrong with this, but I unfortunately do not have Cabo PC's mod for checking what mobs can spawn where. But I've seen videos where people showed how those witch huts work, and this is like the corner of the roof. So it's usually 1 block out of those where they can spawn on, and this is a pretty top part. I'm not sure. The roof was like here, and that must have been... I don't remember what the witch hut looked like. Sorry. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I had this one, this layer here lower before, like as you can see here. And I did not get any witches, but a lot of other mobs. So that means that this is probably the first layer that witches can spawn on. Alrighty, I went ahead and did some stuff. I will explain why I use this design and how it works a little later. Just wanted to finish up the wiring because we're gonna have time to talk while checking out the spawn rates. There's just another thing that came into my mind which I would like to install, and that is a lighting system to shut it off at least. Yeah, maybe not completely, because it's gonna be to reach the lower layers. It's gonna be a lot of wiring to the redstone lamps, and yeah, I wanna have, as you can see here, I wanna have this area as it is, wide open, a lot of air blocks to increase the spawning rate. What? Why can't I get up here? There we go. I made a roof. I actually have quite a nice idea for roof design. So it's not as flat and boring like this, but gotta see how that works, and it's kind of I want to make it as a surprise, so you can be amazed by my crazy design skills, which are quite bad, but that's another issue. Yeah, let me just sleep, and I'll figure something out for the lighting. Alright, it's just turning night, which is perfect because the roof is not complete yet. So we should get some nice spawns. By the way, this netherrack indicates 24 blocks out of the away from the outmost block, so mobs can spawn there. Just put it in so I know where to stand at. Yeah, the design that you can see here is actually a suggestion of CarboPC. In his video, he had a design that was based on my Eneman farm design. I went with, and there's a major difference to it. As you can see, it's all solid blocks now, but this actually works. I mean, the mobs glitch through there, and we did get a scaly on the outmost block. That is not good. I gotta remember that. As you can see, he just fall through. So this works, and this design actually has been shown by Docam almost a year ago. I mean, I didn't know about this stuff, especially that they glitch through solid blocks. I actually tried to use this, to make use of this for the Eneman farm design, but there's major issues, like if you use solid blocks, they take damage when they fall through it. So that's not good. And the other part is Endermen are 3 blocks tall, so you actually have 4 blocks of height that they fall down, so they take damage of the fall. Or they get hurt of the fall damage already. Then I tried timing it, layer by layer, so when they fall through the first layer, that the second layer triggers right at the moment that they fall through. This is possible to do, but the problem is you'd have to time it different for every layer that is lower than that, since they speed up as they fall down. And this, of course, makes problems if they do... Okay, we did get slimes. That's not good. Yeah, it just caused a lot of problems, and I couldn't get it to run yet. Ah, dang it. They don't drown. I was hoping they would. There's actually another bug with why is there spiders inside? And skellies, what the... I thought the area that the witches can spawn on is witches only. Okay, that creeper spawn on this outer block. That is okay so far. But for the spiders and stuff, this doesn't make much sense. Another one. Okay, this is not good. What the heck? Yeah, but apart from that, you can see they fall down quite easily, so that is nice. We have the entire spawning area. Like up there, we just had a mob pack spawn of 3. They spawn and then they fall down. I should actually try to time it so that when the first layer triggers and they fall down, there's enough time for them to fall down so that they immediately fall through the next one. And we got a zombie in there. Ah, come on. So this is odd. It must be the outer blocks that they spawn on. Same for those slimes. Doesn't make sense. The slimes shouldn't spawn in there. But they did. Yeah, it's too bad that they don't die as I was hoping they would. Because that is actually not as nice for the spawning. To check on the spawning rates. We have to do something about that for the next night, I guess. And another skelly on... Oh, I can't tell. Is it the outmost block? Okay, we'll have to make a huge drop, I guess, for them to get rid of immediately, because lava won't work, because as far as the wiki goes, they will drink a fire resistance potion. Crusher would be too big, since we have a huge area here. That creeper. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that for a while and see what I'm gonna do. It's about to get night. Perfect timing, next run. Just gonna do some enchanting before we get going. I can only get 28 here because I brought 15 bookshelves and I didn't have a book for for the enchanting table, and man, there's just no cows around. And I get efficiency 3. That is... oh well. Yeah, besides those tracks you can see, that's all the tracks I got out of the mineshaft as well, which is quite nice because the tracks that I had to use to make the track in the nether, I had a lot, but man, many of them got used up. Like, so this is kind of my resupply. That's kind of nice. So let's see. What I changed is I made the ground floor solid because I want to see if they drown. They don't suffocate, and I know in English this is basically the same thing. But they don't suffocate due to a bug, and I want to see if that... Oh, I have to turn on the thing, by the way. If that works, because that would be an easy way to get rid of them while I'll try to get the stuff set up. But Yeah, and I put more glass in, which you can't see here, but it's basically this line that the first line this way of the farm we can see, and the one going this way, where I thought I saw usual or normal mob spawns, and those we don't want in the farm. So let's see how this turns out. Okay, we do get witches only for now. That is not bad. Yeah, I thought this would happen. Dang it. Yeah, the thing here is, as they glitch through, they can glitch up as well. So right now they're in the solid blocks and they're not gonna suffocate. So it's kinda... I have to make a drop if I wanna kill them instantly and get rid of them. There's no other way. Just kinda bad, cause they might be in the way for other spawns. But that we don't know. And the spawn rate is not that good. It should be a lot better. Because as you saw, with the X-ray, there's a lot of stuff lit up. I mean, it's quite good actually. Okay, here you have it. It seems like they do drown. There's no sound, but you can see the damage stuff. But they heal themselves before they die. It's kind of hard to see behind the glass, but you can see the witch drinking health potions every now and then, like right now. So, seems like you can't kill them by just drowning. That's not that good. Alrighty, I did do a lot of stuff off camera, which I will get to in a second. And I forgot something really important, dang it. Yeah, I'm still trying to get these spawn rates going, so we can see it better. Here's something that I did. Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff. Ah! I'm so gonna die here. Come on, let me... There we go. Does he live at least? It didn't work. Man, what a fail. Ah, they're fighting each other. That's at least something. I'll see if I can reach it from up top. Probably not. One more try. Why can I not place a freaking block there? There we go, man. Give me my stuff. I'm still gonna die again. Yeah, that's what happens if you don't pay attention. Can you please kill those guys? At least he's attacking them. I wasn't sure of that. Oh my god, I'm getting hit up here. Oh, nice glitch. Man, stop it. I don't believe it, man. He can't kill them. He's not gonna win it. I can't believe it. Okay. We'll get back to you in a second. Alrighty guys, I hope you enjoyed my epic fail there. Another bad thing. Guess what I lost? The only thing that I can't replace out here, which is my Silk Touch axe. But oh well, yeah, I'm failing at the most simple stuff here. It's kind of embarrassing, but anyways, I replaced the floor with class blocks now. So nothing can spawn in here. I had the water in here. Actually, I thought it would help the golems, since all the witches that are ranged mobs after all get pushed to the middle, so they can basically just stand there and hit them. And we have 4 in here now, and I hope they are fine. But I guess not of what we've seen. Yeah, I had something else planned, but I wanted to go with the iron golems, because it's kind of funny also. And we're supposed to have fun here, so let's see how this goes. Might go up a little though, to see better. It's about to get night, so good here. And now back to the main topic, which was checking the spawn rates of that thing. And I know the roof is not perfect, you know, it has to be a lot bigger. So it's super dark below there, but at night we should be fine. Let me move around here a little. What does the entity count say? 70. Oh, there we go. First spawns. Ah, they're doing better now. A lot better. And we did get a spider. Not sure why. Yeah, but those iron golems, they won't last for long. As you can see, they're taking damage, probably poisoned. So at some point they're gonna die. And a skelly back there. This is really odd. The spider spawned on those blocks that are closest to us, so and those are actually blocked by glass. So this is, well, no, now that I think of it, if the spiders spawn, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, we have to make a lot of improvements. So I guess what happened is, it's at. Can you see the clumps of the soul sand still? In the layer of the brick here. I guess this marks the area that they can spawn on. So it's of what I have down here. Basically, the outer ring of blocks is spawn area for other mobs as well. So, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that. Maybe I'm just gonna block it with solid blocks, so even spiders should not be able to spawn there anymore. Yeah, but we do not get a lot of witch spawns. That's kind of sad. I'm 105 entities. So, and oh my, what? Okay, now I'm confused. Okay, I don't get it. Especially that mob of Cabo showed that only witches can if a witch can spawn on a block. Let's put it that way. Nothing else can spawn on that block. Now, but those skeletons, they did spawn. There you go, witches. A lot of witches right there. Oh, this is gonna be funny. Oh, they're winning. But we lost an iron golem already. Yeah, that's kind of resource intense. Anyways. Yeah, but did you see the skeleton spawn? That mob pack? It spawned right in there. I don't get that. Why does this happen? I will block the outer ring of blocks here once again. And we got creepers. You gotta be kidding. Oh man, this is gonna be funny. Iron golems now attack. Why are they not attacking? Man, what's going on here? Okay, I'm super great. Now that had to happen. Man, one big fail after another. It's insane today. What is wrong? It's not Monday yet, but it feels like it. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna stop it here. I have to check things. I have no idea what's going on here. I'm totally confused. I'll see you later once I figured something out. Alrighty, guys. Here's the deal. I just checked what I recorded so far, and it's quite a lot already, and kind of embarrassing as well. But yeah, we'll end the episode here. I know I once said I wanted to finish a project, and because of that, I'll promise you that I will finish this stuff and bring out kind of an extra episode early next week, which is probably gonna be this week by the time you see it. Yeah, to finish this stuff up, and I just wanna do some more. You know, if I man, what is wrong here? If I'd cut the stuff together with what I have and what is to come, then it's just gonna be too crammed, and I don't think it's gonna be very good. And I can put this episode, or at least call this episode a fail, and I hope it's gonna go better the next one. So yeah, I hope you're okay with that, and as always, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.
Hey you, yeah you, if you don't want to miss next episode, you better subscribe now.